For real, you not about to kill me and the baby. This man, he has to be stopped.
This is Markeith Loyd. He was at the center of one of Florida's most intense manhunts, following 2 violent crimes that shocked the public.
Markeith, where have you been hiding? What did he say?
His actions first drew attention in December 2016 when he shot and killed his pregnant ex-girlfriend, Saad Dixon, outside her home. The two had a troubled relationship, and Lloyd was believed to be the father of her unborn child. After the murder, he fled the scene, sparking an immediate police investigation. As police searched for him, Lloyd remained in hiding. Then on January 9, 2017, he was spotted at a Walmart in Orlando by Lieutenant Deborah Clayton, a respected officer with the Orlando Police Department. When she attempted to arrest him, Lloyd shot and killed her. He escaped again, leading to a massive manhunt across the state. The killing of a police officer intensified the case. Lloyd was declared one of Florida's most wanted fugitives, and law enforcement agencies from across the region joined the search. Officers worked around the clock, using tips from the public, surveillance footage, and undercover operations to track him down. After nearly 9 days on the run, police found Lloyd hiding in an abandoned house. He was armed and resisted arrest, but was eventually taken into custody. But before bringing him into the police station, it's clear that the police officers gave him a well-deserved beating. Investigators began gathering evidence to build a case against Lloyd for both murders. The trial would later reveal not only the details of the crimes, but also the emotional and psychological toll on the victims' families and the wider community.
We're now set.
Okay, let me go get these training clothes off on the button.
No.
You guys recording?
Good. Always on. Who in charge?
Yeah.
Who in charge?
They'll be in a second.
Yeah. You go around to the
Got other photo records, okay, boss? Hey, está puesto. Está puesto. You got hand sanitizer?
Hey, can y'all straighten these cuffs out for me?
Just 1 second, okay, guy? They coming out to do that.
They're real tight, brother.
No, they're
real tight.
Boss.
They numb my wrist up, the cuffs.
What?
The cuff, they numb my wrist. They real tight, they crushing it.
Don't worry about that. I guess nobody has the key right
No,
now.
I left mine in the car.
So the keys in the car.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, cool. So you're signing them in?
I got to talk to my agent too.
Who?
My agent.
I don't know who is that. I don't know him.
My federal agent. I'm on federal.
Oh yeah. We
Yeah, the
don't.
job
Oh,
is
what's he-
doing
is he on
anything.
Yeah, you know, Farrell. We want to
Oh,
talk
okay.
to Federated.
Informational?
You know his name?
Huh?
You know his name, my man?
No, I can't remember right now.
Huh?
No, sir. I
Okay.
can't remember right now.
We'll get a hold of him for you. Hello?
Let's put in there. We'll just close this rocket.
Yes.
But could you straighten these cuffs when you do that?
Give us 1 second, alright, guy?
Huh?
You correct. Somebody's coming to see you.
Do they
Yeah,
call
I
it?
just. Yeah.
Might be a few. We should have us to respond.
Okay.
Got your notes. I mean, you know how it is.
We'll wait for
Oh,
Keith
yeah.
to get
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. You're right.
Wait
Smart.
for Keith to get here.
That's. Yeah.
Did you call Todd? Let him know what's going on.
In this case,
He needs to be here.
I think I'll come by too.
Control 35 on Metro.
What's your agent's name again? So we can tell him?
I can't remember his name right now.
You want to spell it for the agent?
Yeah, that's what you should be working on.
You got some zip?
No, that's what we're looking for, bud.
We just lice all our hands.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Is that something right there?
yeah,
it's
they don't fill that out.
You said observation. Where's your address?
Brother, could y'all straighten these cuffs out for me, please?
We getting the key. We getting the key.
Right now. Yeah.
If somebody find out when you get a chance.
We just put him on the elevator.
These channels, you ever film? Can I call first?
I mean, they got us now. We're trying to help out more. We do UC now. I told him.
Hey, 9th Street is Lieutenant Brady. Yeah, he's here. We have a room.
He needs to be here. Those are by, you know.
Nah, it's Brian. I'm not 1012. If you can call me, you can.
Maybe.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so another channel. Whatever you do this, we have 2 Markeith on the way to help for security as well.
You're not on, correct?
I was going to go. Okay. You guys not on, right?
None of you guys are on, correct?
You can turn because we're already on.
Hey, Corporal, we're trying to get a hold of you guys. There you go.
It's definitely not recording now.
Where I heard it?
This whole EMS thing.
Okay, just make sure.
Thanks all.
Oh my God. It was my honor to drive him here.
Okay.
There's not enough speed bumps or potholes along the way.
Yeah. Okay. Just touch it. That ought to be good.
Good job, guys. Good job.
It's awesome work. Awesome work. It's a good day.
Yep, it's a great day. And Deborah's handcuffs are on him?
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice. And there's no way to get into that roof ceiling. We got eyes on him.
Yeah,
in
the
the
roof, I
monitoring
ain't
room
getting
as
no
well.
roof shit. I will turn this up in anyway.
Oh, he's in there. I thought he was in there.
Y'all are just on the phone talking about.
Yeah, bite my lip.
Hmm.
All right, yeah, just make sure we have people. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be here. There's nowhere more important for me.
Shoot.
Yes,
You loosen up this right cuff?
we're still looking for that key, man.
Man, this shit killing me, bro, for real.
Help you out as you can. Okay. Oh yeah, you won't be going anywhere. You don't need to worry about that.
I'd like to take credit.
Y'all contact my agent. Excuse me.
Yes, they have.
Y'all contact my agent.
I get on that.
Yep.
We're staying here. DC. Or DC. He doesn't want eyes on. You guys are okay with that?
That's fine.
Got your orders, you good?
Yeah.
Did somebody else?
What?
Yeah, I myself my hands if you don't mind. Yeah, but other than that, I can issue some hand sanitizer.
Take it away.
When they come checking on me?
They're on the way, man. We're working on getting our stuff in here right now.
Man, I know y'all got a key to this shit, man. This shit killing me, bro. My hand's swelling up. Shit, come on, man.
Sit down. Sit
Y'all motherfuckers ready to kill me. Y'all on some bullshit, bro.
Sit down.
Right cuff?
Sit down.
Could you loosen up this cuff?
Sit.
Bro, this cuff fucked up, bro.
Sit down. And do not get back up.
Could you loosen up this cuff, bro?
No.
This right cuff?
I ain't got no handcuff. It's fine.
The right cuff fucked up, the left cuff right. The
They're
right
fine.
cuff fucked up, bro.
Do you have gloves? Do you guys have
It cut off in circulation.
bring us a cup, bring a box.
Yeah.
You don't have any.
But it cut off my circulation. I feel my hand swelling up, my whole hand swelling up, bro.
You're good. That's yours now. Yeah.
The interrogation of Markeith Loyd was a key part of the investigation, meant to uncover the full story behind the two murders. But what happened during that session was unexpected. The atmosphere quickly turned tense as the officers questioning Lloyd used an aggressive and confrontational tone. Their approach came across as harsh and disrespectful, raising serious concerns about how the interrogation was handled.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right. This is Detective Case 12277, reference case number 2017-11345. Date today is January 17th, 2017. Time is 19:54 hours. We're in CID interview room number 5. Markeith, give me your name and date of birth again.
I am Markeith Loyd, 10-875.
Okay, Markeith, listen up real quick. Right now you're under arrest, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You understand that? Anything you say may be used against you in court. You understand that? Can you speak up a little bit?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
If you can't afford a lawyer and want one, one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Anyone threaten you or promise you anything right now to get you to talk to us?
No, sir.
Okay. Also in the room.
This is Detective Danny Garcia-Pagan with the Orange County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit.
Okay. Markeith, you know why you're here tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell us why you think you're here tonight? You've obviously been hiding for quite a while. You've been running from place to place. You're in custody tonight for obviously a pretty serious offense. Can you tell us why you're in custody tonight?
What am I in custody for?
You're in custody for homicide, okay? All right. Can you tell us where you were all day today?
What homicide?
We'll talk about that in a second. Can you tell us where you've been today? Were you at the house all day today?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm fucked up right now.
Markeith.
Okay, Markeith, just talk to us. Sit up a little bit. You're not that fucked up. You can talk.
I'm fucked up.
Okay? Sit up and talk to us a little bit. This is in reference to a homicide that occurred about a week ago. And you know the one we're talking about. You've been running for a reason. You've been all over the news. You're well aware of why we've been looking for you.
I'm running because the news, because y'all making up stories.
Tell us what story we're making up and tell us why it shouldn't be believed.
I just came to the house, started shooting Sade, which that's a complete lie.
You just what?
Which that's a complete lie.
What is?
That I just came to the house and shot Sade. That's a complete lie.
Okay, well, those are the things that we want. Listen to me, man. It's been a long freaking month. We've been running around doing a lot of different things. Understand that I'm here just as tired as you are, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been racking my brains, man. You've been doing pretty good for a month. You got me for a month. But right here sitting now, dude, we're gonna go ahead and clarify some things. If I'm wrong about something, I'll be the first one to admit that I'm wrong. But it's up to you to clarify what's been going on. Sit up, man. I'm trying to give you some respect, man. See, in the street, it goes like this. In the street, Markeith wants respect, and he wants everybody to give it to him. And guess what? I'm gonna give it to you whether you deserve it or not. But right now, you know what I need? I need you to give me a little bit, because I deserve it. Okay? I'm here giving you all the respect in the world.
How is respect?
Okay, well, all I want to do is talk to you and figure something.
It's police brutality, and I ain't dead shit.
But you know what happened to Sade? That was bad too. So if you can explain to me what happened, maybe I can understand it. Because I'm looking at you like you did something wrong, and if you didn't do something wrong, then you gotta explain it to me.
Man, y'all know what happened. Sade put a gun on me. Y'all know what happened. Y'all got the goddamn.
So who's gonna tell me that if it ain't you? You're the only one that was there. You, Sade, Ronald, all the people. But I wasn't there. And right now, how we're gonna clarify these things is you telling me what happened. Because I don't want to guess anymore. I want to be right. And I don't want to write the story that you tell me. It's your story. You control that. Because you're the one that was there. But a lot of things have happened since December 13th, man. And only you can clarify that. See, I'm not sitting here. He's not sitting here. We're not playing with you. All we want to know is the truth. We're here already, man. This part of the story is already written. We're gonna move forward from here. You write the rest. But what I don't want is for me to give you respect and for you to treat me like I'm a punk. You can't even sit up and look at me.
Bro, y'all just beat my ass. I don't want to hear that shit.
Markeith, ain't nobody in this room beat your ass.
I wasn't
This is
there.
your opportunity. This is the opportunity you have right now.
Just beat my ass. I ain't coming here like this.
This is your opportunity right now to tell us the story. What happened? And tell us what happened.
Okay, so right now I want to give you what you deserve. So why don't you talk to me and tell me what's up, man? You've been running for a little while. We've been talking to a lot of people, and you know it, man. Your face has been all over the TV.
I'm running, stay out the goddamn way, not fucking with nobody.
So what happened with Sade? I know she got in your face. I know she said some things to you that you didn't like.
I broke up with Sade.
Because why?
Because she was lying about smoking.
Because she was pregnant with you, baby, and you told her to stop smoking.
From the start, the mood in the interrogation room was tense and uneasy. Lloyd chose to represent himself, ignoring his lawyer's advice, which only added to the officer's frustration. His refusal to cooperate seemed to make things worse, pushing the officer's emotions even higher and making the situation more heated.
So what's going on with you?
I don't know what they did. I was knocked out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Where exactly are you experiencing pain? In your eye? Anywhere else? Where else? Just all over your face? Okay. Well, I'm here to just bandage you up a little bit and check your vital signs and whatnot, okay? Do you have any medical history? Any medical problems? Seizures, diabetes, asthma, anything like that? Yeah, just watch the...
Yeah, see, that's fine.
Do you take medicine every day? Are you allergic to any medicine?
You guys are in transport, right?
No, I think the jail corrections team is going to come here, transport him to the hospital, get medical clearance, and then they'll take him from there. Rather than us take him to the hospital and then have to do a transfer there, we're just going to take him directly in here.
Do we have someone with his information?
Yeah.
DOB, name, social?
This is his name and date of birth.
Markeith Loyd, M-A-R-K-E-T-I-T-H.
On the very bottom of the list.
And then L-O-Y-D.
He will be getting transported to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I can't technically clear him, but as long as he's going.
Yeah, that's the game plan, yes.
Yeah, I can't
Just
say.
figured we'd have you guys take a look at it at least.
We're gonna check vital signs and then probably bandage that up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. If you guys can do that, that'll be
But
great.
you guys will maintain custody and take him to the hospital.
DOB anywhere? DOB and a social.
Danny?
Yeah, I'm right here.
You're on your way here with two nurses from the jail.
Where do you want me to go with the vans?
What's that?
Just tell me which one. I'll get it. Saline?
Can you look up for a second, please? Yeah, a little saline.
Normal saline?
Yeah. We're gonna use some saline and wipe some of that off your face, and then I'm gonna cover the eye and your cheek with a bandage.
Those are perfect.
Okay, all right, let me get a hold of it for can you talk to the captain out there and then we'll make that.
He's coming in to clean your face off.
Document very clearly exactly what.
Where his lacerations are.
Yeah, which
Left
injuries.
eye, nose, cheek abrasion,
No. That's it.
contusion. You see anything on the back of his head?
Abrasion.
Everything is pretty much concentrated in the face.
Yep. Yep.
And that's
You need to change your crew. Make sure you include me in the crew.
Down the spine. Just check there, see if it's worth noting or not.
My shoulder.
which one? Right one? What hurts? Does it feel like you got a cut, or does it feel like a muscular or bone injury?
Yeah, a bone and a muscle. Oh!
It's just water, bud.
No, I see. He pushed it further.
It's water.
Oh, shit.
Just where he touched hurts.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
A couple of abrasions to his spine.
Mm-hmm.
Anything on your legs?
Now, we should have
No, if you don't feel anything. Okay, just making sure. I'm sorry?
Vital slip.
I got to put my opinion because my partner's.
I'm gonna take off.
You got it?
Okay.
October 8th, but it's not 2016, but my partner's in it. Hold on. 44, get which part of this?
Hello?
472. October 8th, I'm 44, actually, no, right? 72. This is how you spell his middle name, Markeith.
I'm good. Where's the date of birth? October 8th.
Of 72.
Bye.
75?
75, is that what he said?
Stop him, just doing BLS, since he's gonna be getting transported by
Yeah.
law
That's
enforcement, so it's all
75.
BLS.
You 42? 41? So you should. Oh, yeah. So he's 41, so I just turned 42. And just, make sure we get the clear meditation that we're.
You want more, you want front side, you want alcohol, you want.
Jack, did you hear that?
Clear mentation, mental
Yeah.
status, everything?
Exactly, just make sure that we know we're.
You know where you're at right now? Okay. You know what city you're in?
Orlando.
Okay. You know what month it is?
January.
Okay. Who's the president right now?
Bone.
Okay.
Yes.
No passport. Look up for me. Sure.
Yes.
Actually, you want the eye? You want the eye? You got the eye? Yeah, that's supposed to get the eye.
Oh.
Gotta put some pressure on.
Oh. Oh. What are you supposed to do? Oh.
Just keep it from bleeding.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's written.
You want to bring one under? And that'll keep it.
Curling up.
Should be good.
I covered that cheek. Yeah, we got that covered for the most part. Let me clean some more off of his lip.
Yep.
Because he's still dripping. You got water. trash this bottle. Here.
Measure 169, just
Water.
and we're going to respond on emergency to staging.
Thought it coming off the nose.
Yeah, I don't want to cover his nose.
That's left eye.
Left eye, left nose, left cheek, lip. I know what it is, so I'll go through and add them. But I don't see any other.
Engine eye.
You good with sixes?
What's that?
You good with sixes? Done? You're done?
Yeah. Well, I tried to get him to come here, and I think the answer is
They'll take him from here.
That's what y'all did to my eye?
What's up?
That's all y'all did was just cover it up?
You're gonna go see a doctor soon.
All right, we happy?
Okay. Yes, sir. Put it down when we get out there.
I would say let's figure out who's in charge of having them sign, who will leave in custody to, and then just have them sign for us. They need information from us before we leave, like say the document was here or anything like that.
Who the officer in charge? Who the officer in charge? Anybody? Who the officer in charge? I ain't hollering about this cuff, bro. I can't take it no more. Shit killing me. My hand done swelled all the way up, stopping the blood circulation. Where the feds at? I'm talking about agent, man.
Me a favor, you get me some napkins somewhere, like a bunch of them. What is that?
Markeith, I'm Detective Cadis with Orlando Police.
This right code shit.
We'll talk about that here in a second. Okay. Can you sit up and tell me your name?
No, this shit killing me. I'm telling you, because I'm a blood circulation.
Okay. We can work on that. Let me see the handcuffs.
Tell me that for a moment.
I got it, man.
Okay.
My hand dead.
I can see space in the handcuff. I can see space between the chain there.
I'm gonna open up, listen, I'm gonna open up just a little bit.
Oh shit.
Just a little bit, you understand me?
Yes, sir.
That's enough on that one, okay?
Oh, shit. Oh,
Hold on.
You gotta get to it, man. You gotta get to it.
Oh, shit.
You're a pretty bulky guy, so.
Fuck. Oh.
Come on, man. It ain't nothing, bro. Nothing but a 10.
Oh.
What is wrong with this?
Oh. Oh.
I'm with you.
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh. Come on, brother.
Right there, man. That's all you get right there, okay? If you move it, it's gonna turn up.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't even feel it. Didn't even move that motherfucker. Shit killed me, bro.
Alright, this is what I'm gonna do real quick, man. Face me.
Oh.
Face me. Face me, Markeith. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe a little of your face, alright? I don't think that's gonna do much, but. I'm only gonna do, look up a little bit. That hurt? Alright, you good? Okay, I'm good too. I did a little bit, man. We'll get the rest in a little bit, okay?
Is that better?
The detectives questioning Lloyd used different strategies to get him to talk and support their case. At first, they tried to connect with him on a personal level, hoping it would make him feel more comfortable and open up about what happened to Sade Dixon and Lieutenant Deborah Clayton. They showed a sense of understanding, urging Lloyd to share his version of events. They mentioned his past struggles and tried to appeal to his emotions, suggesting that speaking honestly could help bring some clarity and possibly some closure to a tragic situation.
You have right now.
Just beat my ass. I ain't coming here like this.
This is your opportunity right now to tell us the story. What happened? And tell us what happened.
Okay, so right now I want to give you what you deserve. So why don't you talk to me and tell me what's up, man? You've been running for a little while. We've been talking to a lot of people and you know it, man. Your face has been all over the TV.
I'm running, stay out the goddamn way, not fucking with nobody.
So what happened with Sade? I know she got in your face. I know she said some things to you that you didn't like.
I broke up with Sade.
Because why?
Because she was lying about smoking.
Because she was pregnant with your baby and you told her to stop smoking because that's bad for the baby.
She was lying about smoking.
Yeah, so I know that. But tell me what else happened. What got to the point that you had to do what you had to do? If you had to defend yourself, then you need to tell me, man.
Y'all know Sade when he got a gun. Y'all got a gun.
What happened downstairs?
She when he got a gun, her brother ended up coming out and he jumped on me. That's how the shit happened.
Which one, the older brother or the younger brother? Because she's got two brothers.
The older brother and the younger brother got dropped out while man was outside talking, so all that about me just coming there and shooting up the place, that's a fucking lie.
That's not what's been written.
That was been
No. I'm telling you, I wrote it.
I've seen it on news myself.
Markeith, forget the news. The news put in there whatever they want to put in there. I'm telling you, I'm the one who wrote it.
That's what they did. That's what they said.
No, that's what the news are saying. They're gonna fill in the blanks.
I just came to the door, started shooting Sade. That's a fucking lie.
That's not what was written. Okay, I'm telling you, I wrote it, and that's not what was written.
That's what the news said.
I don't care about the news. I don't work for the news.
Shit.
What I said was this. I said that you went there.
The news prosecute me.
No, forget well, then tell the truth about what happened, and we can clear some of that stuff. If it didn't happen how they're saying it, then let's clear it. But you know what? The only person that can do that is you. Me and this detective right here, we cannot write the story for you. You can do that yourself. So this is the time to do it. Because I know where you've been all day. I know the answer to that. I can sit here and ask you 1,000 questions and know the answer to them. But I don't know exactly how you felt that day that you had to pull the trigger at Sade's house. If you were defending yourself, then you need to tell me. Because you are the only one that can tell me that. But listen, and this is no disrespect. Hear my words and hear them clearly. Okay? You did what you did. If you had to defend yourself, that's what it was. But you man up now and clarify for me. My challenge to you is be a man. You were a man that day to do what you had to do. I'm challenging you right now. Be a man, okay? Be a man and tell me what happened. Because that's the only way we can clear this shit. Forget the news. The news is not here. It's you, I, and him. That's who's here. So you're gonna do that? You're gonna man up or what?
Yeah, I'd say no, I ain't.
Listen, bro. Okay, who pulled the gun on you? Sade or her brother?
Sade pulled the gun on me.
When?
What you mean when?
When the brother came out? When?
Before the brother even came out.
You guys were talking outside?
Yeah, we were talking outside when the younger brother got dropped off, all that.
And he went inside?
Come up shooting, that's a fucking lie.
That's not how I wrote it.
Yeah, no, and I fucking broke up with her. If you check the fucking text message.
I did.
I wasn't tripping off her. She the one was tripping. So I'm lying to her saying I want a fucking family with her, which I did, but we can't have what you lying. So other than that, I wasn't tripping by shit. That wasn't me.
Right, so she pulled the gun on you, you had to do, what did you do?
I disowned her.
You took it from her?
Yeah.
And what did you do with her gun?
I put it in my back pocket, but when her brother jumped me, I guess it had to fall out.
It fall out. And when did you take your gun out?
While me and him was cussing.
That the older brother, Ronald, right?
Yeah.
You know him as Ronald?
The older brother, yeah.
Okay.
Despite the detective's efforts, Lloyd stuck to his decision to represent himself and refused to fully cooperate. He admitted to being at the scenes of the crimes, but strongly denied any wrongdoing. Still, the detectives kept pushing for answers, hoping to gather key details that could support their investigation and help secure a conviction.
You did what you did. Was she threatening you when she was on the ground? When she's on her back and you're shooting her, were you feeling threatened?
She was shooting the whole time.
She's shooting at you while she's on her back?
She was shooting.
How can she shoot at you from her back?
I'm on the ground, I shoot from the ground too. They put you on the ground on me and shit.
Okay, so she's on her back, she's shooting at you. Is that why you're shooting at her? Is that why?
Man, y'all give me some medical attention.
Markeith, these are simple questions. She's on her back shooting at you.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. And I ain't
Tell us what's happening when she's on her back shooting at you. Tell us what's happening from there. Is that why you shot at her while she's on her back?
I ain't posed nobody. I ain't did shit to nobody.
She's shot. She's on her back while she's being shot, Markeith. There's only one reason why you're doing this. Okay?
I'm defending myself.
You're defending yourself against her? Why didn't you just run? You had the opportunity to run. You had the opportunity to fight.
No,
you had all kinds of opportunities. You chose to shoot. Why did you choose to shoot?
I had no opportunity to run.
You telling me you can't outrun her? You can't outrun a female with 30, 40 pounds of gear on her? You're going to try and tell us you couldn't outrun her? Markeith, why did you choose to shoot instead of run? Markeith, why did you choose to shoot instead of run?
I ain't shooting none. Why she choose to approach me instead of follow the car? When he was standing out, she put all on.
What difference would it have made whether she approaches you or 10 police officers shoot you?
Because it would have made a difference because the car would have been surrounded and the situation could have came out.
You saying you can't help yourself and that's why you had to shoot?
Man, you saying that. Now
then tell us what happened. You're not telling us anything.
Now we finna finish talking because you're trying to put words.
No. Tell us what happened. That's the question.
Man, y'all give me some.
She came to talk to you. You pulled a gun. You had the opportunity. Then tell us. We don't know.
Shit, that's a damn lie.
Then tell us what
I
happened.
ain't gotta tell you shit because now you're trying to put words in my goddamn mouth.
I'm trying to ask you to put your own words out there.
I ain't trying to put words in my mouth.
Just like you chose to shoot, just instead of run, just like you chose to shoot instead of fight. You obviously can't run, you can't shoot, you can't fight.
All right, well, what you talking for then?
Then tell us what happened, Markeith.
You say the insult, brother.
All right, Markeith, let me ask you this, man. Look, okay, we're gonna get you medical attention. Coming, get medical attention, okay? All right. Start me from the morning. What happened from the morning?
Oh shit.
As soon as you went in there, hear me out. As soon as you went in there to buy your food, what happened? Tell me your story in your own words, from the beginning to the end. And then we don't have to put any words in your mouth. Markeith, you went to Walmart.
All y'all been doing is lying. I ain't trying to talk. All y'all been doing is lying. Y'all a lot of people talking about they help me. How the fuck they helping me? I'm in Walmart buying my own damn food.
Tell your story then. You went to buy your own food.
Because y'all know they went because y'all made up shit on them.
Then you tell me the story.
Man, telling you shit, y'all making up shit, bro.
I don't have to make up anything if you tell me the story.
Markeith, we either hear it from you or we hear it from the people that saw what you did. We hear it from you, or we have to just basically see what the video says. All that's saying one thing. Here's your opportunity to say what happened. Where you coming from?
I need medical attention. I can't.
Medical attention is coming.
I can't open my eye. Ain't no medical attention coming with y'all bullshit. Why they can't yet? Y'all been saying that. Come on, man.
You don't need to open your eyes, Markeith. You need to open your mouth.
No.
Okay.
You fuck out my motherfucking face. Going about your business. So I don't need to open my eye and open my mouth. What do you think you talking to, brother?
Markeith, this is the opportunity that we're talking about. This is the interaction you obviously had with Sergeant Clayton. Sergeant Clayton attempted to do the right thing with you, and you chose to do what you did.
Don't know about your business, brother.
She tried to do the right thing, you did what you did.
You said what you want to say. Don't know about your business, brother.
Until we hear different, we gotta go with what everyone's telling us. We gotta see that basically you gunned her down for no reason. You gunned down a police officer because basically you're too scared to run.
Don't know about your business, brother.
Until we hear different from you, that's the only option we see out there. We see you gunning down a police officer while she's on her back. Tell us something different.
What did you shoot at the other police officer over there when you ran from your car? Markeith, man, I'm trying to give you the respect that you probably don't ever deserve. Why don't you just tell me, bro?
How I don't deserve him? I'm a man just like you.
Well, then treat me like it, man. I'm treating you like a man, but you're not treating me like a man. You're not even looking at me, man. You can't even talk to me, bro. Talk to me, man.
You know what your fellow officers did? Come on, man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. My mother can't look at you. Give me some medical attention.
It's coming, bro. I already asked for it. It's coming.
Shit ain't came yet.
It's coming. Markeith, why did you shoot at the other officer? What did he do to you to make you shoot at him? Did he come at you wrong too? I mean, you gotta tell me something, man.
Man, y'all got me here. I'm in pain. I'm under duress, and y'all just in here just trying to drug me. I ain't got something to tell y'all. I'm under
This
duress.
is what we're trying to figure out. Are these officers threatening you?
Man,
are you taking these actions because officers are threatening you?
I'm under duress and I'm in pain. Y'all officers done beat me up. I'm bleeding to death over here. I'm under duress and I'm in pain. Spit coming out my swallow, spit coming out air. Blood coming out air. Well, I'm under duress and y'all here questioning me. And I'm under duress and I'm in pain and I'm hurting.
Those two things ain't going to change, Markeith. Your pain ain't going to change for any time soon, whether medical attention sees you or not. The duress, whatever, okay? All we hear is that these people are threatening you and you stood up for yourself, okay? We just want to know how a police officer on her back trying to do her job is threatening you. Why you had to take that action that you did versus all the other options that you had. You had other options. Why did you choose the option you chose? That's the simple question. Can you tell us if the deputy was threatening you at the Highland Oaks? Can you tell us why you had to shoot at him? Markeith, you've led nothing but a gutless life, man. You've shot at all your women. Sade ain't the first woman you shot, okay? You've had a gutless life. This is your one opportunity to show some sort of, show that you're a man at
You know
some point,
what's
Markeith.
funny? You know what's funny? I'm gonna use your words, Markeith. I'm gonna use your words, and you listen to me real carefully, man. You know what you said? You wanted to be America's Most Wanted. You were legendary.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to you man to man right now. You know what a legendary motherfucker does? He freaking steps on his 2 feet. And he freaking stands up and says, "This is what I did." You want people to respect you and fear you.
Cause I was just on the motherfucking phone telling the woman called it. I was gonna get shot. They dead and they turned me in so they can get the reward.
Yeah, okay. Well, you know that's after the fact. I'm talking about you talking about being America's Most Wanted. What do you mean by that?
You don't know me.
Oh, you talking about being legendary. What is that about?
I be standing up for myself.
Standing up for yourself?
Anything. Y'all police kill our kids with their hands up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you talking about?
You killed a baby, man.
Police killed our kids in their hands.
You killed a baby.
That wasn't me.
You killed a baby. So don't even judge me on that.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you.
No.
Oh, that's legendary. That's a real man.
That wasn't even meant to happen.
That was meant to happen, but it happened.
No, it wasn't meant to happen.
But it happened.
Yeah, but I ain't jumping on nobody.
Huh?
I ain't jumping on nobody. Somebody jumped on me.
Somebody jumped on you. You're a grown-ass man. We're talking about a baby, 3-month-old baby, in the belly.
Ain't talking about no baby, because there wasn't no baby that jumped on me. So what you talking about?
I'm talking about the baby you killed, man.
All right, brother.
You see what I'm saying? So it's okay for you to talk tough, but when I talk tough to you, you want to backpedal, man.
And you ain't talking tough. You just trying to talk to get me to talk, but I ain't trying to.
I ain't trying to get you to talk, man. You either tell the truth or you don't, man, because your word is your bond. You either act like grown-ass man right now, or you put your head between your knees, man. You got two options, bro. You got two options. Because I'm not the one saying that you're a coward for killing a woman with a baby in her belly. I'm not the one saying that. Your people are saying that. Your people are saying that. You ran for 30 days plus, but we found you.
During the interrogation, the detectives challenged Lloyd with evidence and pointed out contradictions in his statements, trying to spot any lies or gaps in his story. They also brought up his criminal past and pressed him for details about his motives and what exactly happened leading up to the two deadly encounters.
We found you. So at the end, you weren't that smart after all. But you know why, Markeith? You know why, Markeith? You done your time, man. You done a long, long time. You know the system in and out. And you get to live for as long as you want to live. When God says, this is your last day, that's your last day. But Sergeant Clayton didn't have that opportunity. Because you made that choice for her. Sade and that baby, they didn't have that opportunity because you made that choice for them. Luckily, her brother lived.
I ain't made shit.
Bro, your actions, man. I'm talking about your actions. And then you run because you don't want to face reality, bro.
I ain't gonna get no motherfucking gun. I ain't made shit. I ain't jumping on nobody. I ain't made shit, so you can kill that.
Tell me the reason why. You killed that baby. Tell me the reason why. You shot Ronald right straight in the chest. You tell me the reason why. You defending yourself? Then tell me the whole story and I'll listen. You shot Sergeant Clayton because she threatened you. She's giving you commands to stop and you kill her because she pulls a gun on you. That's her job. That's your option. That's your choice. So you a badass, man. When you do your thing, but you can't even face me and talk to me about it. Because there's no way in hell that you can believe your own words, man. What about that other cop? Because he got behind you, you got the option of shooting at him? Luckily he didn't die. You know what we told you, Mom? That we didn't want to hurt you, man. We didn't want to kill you. We wanted you to face justice. And here you are alive.
Y'all been trying to kill me. What the fuck you talking about?
You are here alive, man.
Y'all done framed murder on me already and everything. The fuck you mean y'all don't want to kill this motherfucker city been trying to kill me?
So did we frame Sade's murder too?
Shit, y'all done framed murder on me before.
Did we frame Sade's murder on you?
No, but y'all motherfuckers let the motherfucker know.
Did we frame the baby murder on you too?
Y'all was with that.
Huh? Did we frame Sergeant Clayton's murder on you?
Y'all was with that.
You can't say that though, right?
Y'all let new people lie.
So you're the victim here now.
Like I just came with them and just went to
You're the victim here now.
That's a code.
Tell me that.
That's the code, brother. Like, you fucking around with the victim to y'all lies.
Tell me you're a victim and I'll give you a freaking hug. Because that's what you sound like right now. See, a real man will tell the truth. A real man will tell the truth. And I thought, you know what I thought today? That I was going to come sit down in here and talk to a real man. But even then, you can't even say that. You want to be legendary with lies. See, that's a punk move. Everybody tells me, man, that guy's for real, man. Right now, I don't see that.
Markeith, just, I mean, you every time you have an opportunity to show that you're the man you talk about, that you're this friggin' badass you talk all that shit about how you ain't going down without a fight, and as soon as the officers confront you in the yard, you bow down like a bitch in body armor. So what are you now?
I ain't talking about being no badass, what the fuck you talking about?
You talking all this shit about how badass you are, but when the officers confront you at the house on Lescott, what'd you do?
Alright man, well alright, bye.
You bitched out. So you get confronted by a female at the front door with your unborn child in her. What do? You light her up. Sergeant Clayton's trying to do her job and tell you what to do. What do? You hide behind a pillar and you light her up. Because you a bitch in body armor.
Yeah.
Come out and say what happened.
Yeah.
You running around talking shit on social media, saying this and jibber jabber and that. Here's your opportunity to talk about yourself. Say what happened.
About bitches and all that shit that I ain't never disrespecting. I ain't gonna let you disrespect me.
What you want us to do? You
talk.
sitting there looking down, bleeding. You sitting down there. We're giving you ample opportunity to say what you need to say, to speak the truth. And what do you do? What opportunity do you take?
Bro, what are you talking about? I'm treating you with respect. You ain't telling me nothing either. So it's not about getting respect or not getting respect, because you ain't saying shit.
You've been treated right your whole life. You've had people treat you right your whole life, and what do? You put bullets in them. Because you're a punk. Because you put bullets in people to treat you right. What did Sade ever do to you? What did that unborn child do to you? Nothing. You're a little bitch that puts bullets in people when they do you right.
Markeith. Markeith, tell me something, man.
Ain't no more rap.
All right, check these out. What do I tell Sade's mom? Hey, last thing I'm gonna ask you, man. Hey, I'm gonna ask you this. What do I tell Sade's mom? Do I tell her that you're sorry, that you said you don't care, that it's her fault that she's dead? What do you want me to tell her?
No rap.
Huh? You were gonna call her parents to call so they can turn you in and get money or whatever.
No, I was gonna call her father.
Her father, all right. So you're gonna call her father, but
call her stepdad.
Is that gonna be your I'm sorry? Here's some money. That's all she was worth. $100,000?
No, it wasn't about no money.
So what was it about? You were tired of running? All I need to know is, what do I tell these people? You know, another deputy going out there to help out after you kill Sergeant Clayton, die. What do I tell his parents? That it was in vain? That these people died for no reason? What do I tell them? Because to me, it's more important what the family has to hear coming from you. Because I don't think you're ever going to say sorry to them face to face. So why don't you just let me do that? Why don't you just tell Sade's mom, tell her stepfather, her father, whoever, this is what it is. And I'll go tell them. And you tell me, and we'll go tell Sergeant Clinton's family, this is what it is. I mean, if you're sorry about it.
That's a simple question, Markeith. Are you sorry about it? Are you sorry it went down like it did? Is that what you wanted all along? Is that what did you walk into the Walmart that day to say, I'm going to kill the first police officer that says shit to me? Is that what you walked in there thinking?
You obviously didn't want to die. That's why you're wearing body armor, right? So it was all about you. That's a little selfish to me. You should have stood there and said, hey man, come get me. This is where I'm at. If that's what you wanted, if you wanted to fight. See, you're not the type of man to hide. I know that. But you know what? The last 30 days, you proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. Because your whole life, you do what you want to do. Yeah, you spent some time in prison. That was a small...
Despite their persistence, Lloyd refused to give a clear account of what happened or offer any new information that could help the investigation. He stayed firm in his decision to represent himself and kept his answers guarded. As a result, the detectives shifted to a more aggressive style of questioning, hoping to break through his resistance.
Small price to pay for all the shit you done in your life, and you know it.
And you stupid motherfucker, I ain't did shit in my life, so you can shut your damn mouth. I ain't never did shit. I ain't never had a felony tie with a predator. The fuck you talking about? Now you just rapping.
I'm just rapping?
Yeah, but I ain't never get in trouble. You just rapping.
I'm just rapping?
Yeah, you just rapping.
So one day you decided to go and freaking shoot Sade. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, she came at you with a gun. But you don't want to tell me the whole story. Oh, wait a minute. Sergeant Clayton, the same thing. She came at you with a fucking gun, right? Oh, you're a fucking victim every goddamn time. But every time you decide to pull up a gun, no. I'm giving you respect, man. I'm giving you respect. It's not about rap. It's not about rap. See, you don't want to hear it. That's why you're telling me to be quiet. Because for the first time in your life, a man just like you stands right in front of your face and tells you the truth. Because in the street, you say what you want, and motherfuckers don't do shit because they scare you. I'm not scared of you. I'm telling you the truth, and you can't handle that. You cannot handle it. Because a grown-ass man like you, Miggy, is telling you the truth to your face, and you can't even talk. You want a little freaking Band-Aid on your face. That's some bitch-ass move, and you know it.
Man,
you worry about the little blood coming from your face. You forget that I was there and I looked at Sade. You forget that I was there, that I went over there when they split her wide open and I saw what you did to that baby in the belly. See, I was there.
Brother.
But to you, you're a victim.
You slide, brother.
You're a victim. You want some victim compensation? You want us to wear a pink ribbon for you?
Markeith, you want us to say anything to the families of these people? We're going to go talk to Sergeant Clayton's people. We're going to talk to Sade's people. Okay? We're going to talk to the deputy who was killed chasing you's people. You want to say anything to them? You give a shit at all to that woman who's probably one of the truly nicest, biggest heart police officers I've ever met in my life. A woman who truly gave a shit about this community. Who truly got into this line of work to make the community a better place. And you shot her down like a fucking dog because you're a little goddamn pussy. Okay? You want anything to say to that family?
Your mama.
Huh?
Your mama a pussy.
Whatever, dude. You're a little bitch and you know it. You want to say anything to that family? Do you want to say anything to that family?
Your dad does big things when he gets some respect and you disrespect him.
What respect do you deserve? You deserve the respect of any rabid dog on the street.
Alright, well go on then. What the fuck you still in front of me for then?
That's about the smartest thing you've said all night.
Go on about your business.
Smartest thing you said all night.
Go on about your business. What you still here for?
Yeah. You got that right.
What you still here for?
You got it right.
Ain't no Markeith nothing. Y'all gotta give respect to give respect.
Did I give it to you? I gave it to you, right? I gave it to you. I talked to you like a man. I talked to you like a man. I talked to you. Let me ask you something. Did I disrespect you? Did I disrespect you?
Yeah, both of y'all.
How did I disrespect you?
Yeah, you been calling the same shit too.
Because I told you the truth to your face. I didn't call you no names.
You don't want to hear the truth.
I didn't call you no names. You know what I did? I told you the truth. I told you the truth. But man to man, if you're not going to freaking tell me the truth, if you're not going to talk to me like a man, then tell me that. Tell me, man, I can't do it. I cannot talk to you like a man. Just say it.
I got a goddamn hole in my mouth. Y'all talking about other shit.
Sade had a bunch of them in her body too. And so did that baby. And so did Sergeant Clayton. You want to compare holes? We can compare holes.
Yours are going to heal. Okay? Your wounds are going to heal. You're going to be fine. Okay?
I read something you put on freaking Facebook. You talk about love and God first and family this and family that.
That's a load of shit there.
You know, I look at it, man, this guy can be the nicest guy one day and the opposite the next. See, I think about, damn, you know, sometimes I get pissed off, man. Sometimes I want to say some things to my woman. Sometimes I want to say some things to my kids. Sometimes I want to say things to the people I work with. You know what? And I hold back. You know why? Because most of the times I'm wrong. I'm jumping to conclusions. But you, not you, you don't say something. You pull a gun, you freaking shoot it. Girl in the past, pissed to you. You pissed at her. Pull a gun and shoot at her.
Yeah, none of that happened, so you can shut the fuck up.
Will you fucking...
None of that happened?
How about Sade? Did not happen? Did I make that shit up? Am I imagining things? Is it a fairy fucking tale that she's dead? Because last time I freaking checked, when I stood right there and they were doing an autopsy, I know what I saw. I've been doing this for a long time. You're good at what you do, and I'm pretty sure that I'm good at what I do. And I know what I saw.
You say you're defending yourself. You say that these people are coming at you, they're attacking you. Even when you defended yourself, even when the attack stopped, Sergeant Clayton, she was down. She was down. You already shot her. She wasn't getting up off her back. but you had to do what you had to do and stand over her and finish her off. Okay? Don't try and say that was you were defending yourself. You willfully went in there and did what you did. You willfully went in there and killed her. You had all kinds of options. Starting with the second she walked out the door trying to do her job. You had all kinds of options that did not involve doing what you did.
And the best option was for her to fall back and watch the curve. All that.
At some point, the police got to come at you.
Man. So
she falls back and she watches you, and other police officers come. You're wearing body armor and you got a 40 cal on you.
And they already coming.
And then what are you going to do? You're going to shoot more officers?
No, they could have wrote my.
How many officers would have been the appropriate number before you would have given up?
They could have wrote me off anyway.
And then what?
Yeah, they could have wrote me off anyway.
How many officers would it have taken to stop you? Since one is not enough.
They chased you.
You had that opportunity. You shot at the deputy. Okay? You took that opportunity. Every every time someone fronts you, you go to gun.
And then y'all already done made up stories and shit.
Well,
What story is made up?
That I just went there and shot it up. Man,
you've had 30-something days to come and tell your side of the story, but you chose not to. So don't talk to me about stories.
No, you shut the fuck up. My niece told y'all, and y'all not responsible for what the news people play. Man, y'all get the fuck out of here.
No, your niece told me 2 stories. That's why she ended up over there handcuffed and in jail. She told 2 different stories. So don't be confused. I clarified all your freaking doubts. I sat down and I talked to her. But you've had 30-something days to come and tell your story. You've had 30-something days to
talk to her and say what?
You could have prevented.
Sit down and talk to her and say what?
You could have prevented your niece from going to jail by coming in here the very next day and say, hey, this is what happened. You didn't do that.
Cause she ain't did shit. How the fuck a motherfucker doing
Day 2. Yes, she did.
And I'm in Walmart trying to motherfucker.
Yes, she did. She went and got money for you.
And she went and got that money from my motherfucking door. That's my motherfucking check that I worked for all week. And I told
brought it to you.
And I told him to give it to my motherfucking child. That went my motherfucking door. What the fuck y'all talking about? Y'all know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Well, that's what she said. She got the money for you.
She ain't told you shit. I know damn well she ain't told you because she ain't brought me shit. That was my motherfucking child and my motherfucking grandbaby. So y'all can kiss my ass with that bullshit. Ain't nobody gave me shit. I gave away every motherfucking thing. Ain't nobody gave me shit.
Ain't nobody gave you free food?
Ain't nobody gave me shit.
Ain't nobody gave you free food?
Ain't nobody gave me shit. I bought my own, got my own shit.
Well, you don't think that we're capable of, looking at your phone records, talking to people? You don't think that we went and talked to these people and they said, yeah, we talked to them. He asked for money. He asked for food. This is what.
I ain't asked nobody for no motherfucker. That's a motherfucking lie.
So they lying on you.
The motherfucker told people what the fuck was really going on. All the other shit you say.
So they're lying on you. Tell us about, all right. It's just I mean, the people you're calling. We see, obviously, we're following your phones. This is why you're here. You're calling these people. We're following those phones. What's the conversation about? You leave Walmart. You just killed Sergeant Clayton. You leave Walmart. The first person you call. You're obviously looking for help. That person give you help?
I don't need no help.
Why are you calling them?
I don't need no help. Tell people I love
Then what are you calling them? What are you telling them? When you call them, tell us about the phone conversation you had with them.
I don't need no help.
You damn sure needed help, and you damn sure reached out, and you damn sure called some people.
How I need the help?
Because you just killed a police officer, and you're trying to get out of the area.
I ain't need no help.
You did that all by yourself?
I ain't need no help.
Did you do it by yourself?
You seen it, then ain't nobody with me. I know nobody around me.
All right. Now, how did you get from point A to point B? Somebody had to give you a car? Did you steal a car to get from point A to point B?
You bailed from the VW. Where do you go from there? Up in the reserves. Where do you go from there?
I need medical attention, brother.
Where do you go from in the reserves? Where do you go once you leave? Once you bail from the VW?
If I get medical attention, I need medical attention.
Where do you go when you leave the VW, Markeith?
I can't open my fucking eyes. I don't know what my shit.
Did you stay in the? Do you stay in the apartments?
My shit could be fucking up right now. Y'all just got me sitting.
Did you stay in the apartments, or did you go somewhere else?
Pull my damn pants.
During the interrogation, the officers repeatedly insulted Markeith Loyd, using harsh language and name-calling. Over time, their approach appeared to move away from a fair and respectful interview and more towards showing dominance and control. Rather than trying to understand Lloyd's side or explore his motivations, they relied on intimidation and humiliation to pressure him.
Now?
All right, Markeith.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, man. I thought you were a badass. I was gonna give you a little bit of respect, even though I don't usually give bad people respect. I was gonna give you a little respect because you beat me for 30-something days. I couldn't find you.
I'm not a bad guy.
Okay, I couldn't find you. But you know what I take from our talk today? I feel sorry for you, man. I kind of feel sorry for you. Not in the sense that I'm gonna fucking cry, that I'm gonna fucking, you know, go to church and pray for you. Because I ain't gonna pray for you, man. I'm not. You know, I haven't been to church in a long time, but from time to time I pray for people. I'm not gonna pray for you, man. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna feel sorry for your fucking motherfucking ass. Because you killed Sade, that baby, you killed Sergeant Clayton, and you ain't man enough to fucking take responsibility for it. So if the only thing that I can tell you today, right now, before I walk out, is that I thought I was gonna fucking give you a little bit of respect, man, you lost the very little I have for you, man. And I know you don't give a fuck. Because you much rather people fear you than fucking respect you. Guess what? You're a rap. You're a fucking rap. You nothing. In the street, you're nothing anymore. You're nothing but a fucking sorry-ass story.
$20.36.
This is gonna be interview with Markeith Loyd in reference to Sade Dixon's and her unborn child's death. His interview was conducted at the Orlando Police Department headquarters. The time right now is gonna be...
Open your eyes, Markeith.
8:39.
Open your eyes. That was a true angel right there you put down. It was a true angel you put down because you're a pointless little fucking dog. Okay? And my only regret is that you're breathing right now. You get what you got coming.
Legendary. I thought you were really gonna put up a fight.
I don't fear nothing.
Fucking bitch.
You don't fear nothing.
You know what? Beat this case. Meet me in the street. Beat the case. That's what you gotta do. Beat the case. Beat the case. Because there will be another fucking day. And you know what next time it's gonna happen? It's not gonna be Sergeant Clayton. It's gonna be somebody like me.
Man, you just rapping.
Yeah, I'm just rapping. You a fucking rap.
You had the opportunity to do you had opportunities to do all the shit you talked about. You had all kinds of opportunities to talk about. And what'd you do? You crawled out on your hands and knees. You know what you are.
You'll get your bologna sandwich later. And
Is.
Good job, guys. Good job. It's awesome work. Awesome work. It's a good day. Yep, it's a great day. And Deborah's handcuffs are on him? Yep. Very nice. Very nice. I gotta bite my lip. Yeah.
Man, I know y'all got a key to this shit, man. This shit killing me, bro. My hand's swelling up. Come on, man.
Sit down. Sit down.
Y'all made a kid, but y'all on some bullshit, bro.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit.
Sit down. And do not get back up.
Could you do something this cuff, bro?
No.
This right cuff?
I ain't got no handcuffs.
It's fine.
At one point during the interrogation, Lloyd's simple requests for food and restroom breaks were dismissed with scorn. The officers seemed intent on dehumanizing him, treating him as though he didn't deserve basic respect. Their disregard for his rights and their attempt to act as judge only made an already tense situation worse.
Ronald, right?
Yeah.
You know who was Ronald?
The old brother, yeah.
Okay. Who did you shoot first, him or her?
Man.
Him? Because he was on you?
They know what's going on. I talked to my lawyer because y'all just beat me up, but you want me to talk to you though.
Markeith, I wasn't there. I'm here. I asked for somebody to find you.
I ain't got no problem talking. I ain't trying to hide shit I motherfucking did.
And I'm not disrespecting you either. Am I treating you with respect?
It was events that went along before that. I ain't just do no shit like that.
Okay, so fast forward, man. Fast forward. We go through all this stuff. You do what you do. Whatever happened.
I'm over here fucked up. What you mean fast forward?
No, I'm fast forwarding to last week, 10 days ago.
Markeith, we got to know what happened, okay? We got a grieving family here for a police officer. They want to know what happened. They deserve to know what happened. You know Sergeant Clayton was good people, okay?
I don't know her.
You know what she is. You guys went to the same school. You guys came from the same neighborhood. You know she was good people.
I don't fucking know.
Tell us what happened with her. Did she draw down on you first? What happened?
Y'all know she drew down on me first.
No, we don't. You're the only one there. Tell us what happened.
Man, y'all know
she draw down. Did she fire the first shot at you?
Y'all know she draw down on me first.
Why is she shooting at you?
In front of everybody. The fuck. That wasn't professional. If I was police officer, I'd have sat back and got, they called me back up. I'd have waited down and followed the goddamn car, see what car he got in. That shit was dangerous for everybody. They ain't called that much.
So she came at you? I mean, we don't know this. This is why we need you to tell us.
She came at me.
For what? What'd she do when she came at you?
She pulled a gun on me. Y'all know she came at me, shit.
Okay, we didn't know that she pulled a gun first. This is what kind of stuff we need to know. She pulled a gun on you, then what?
Man, I need to rest. I need to be better, man. I'm fucked up.
This is your opportunity. Markeith, this is your opportunity. Everyone's been saying all these things about you. This is your opportunity to set the story straight.
I just talk to y'all because I ain't tripping.
Well, okay, well, if you ain't tripping, man, it's like this, man.
No, because y'all don't fucking fuck me up.
Markeith, we are not the ones that messed you up, okay? We're the ones giving you the opportunity to tell the truth about what happened between you and Sergeant Clayton.
No, Markeith, let me ask you this.
Trying to goddamn talk apart
okay.
them by...
Hey, Markeith.
We shot it down and let her turn me in.
Markeith, check me out. No, Markeith, check me out. You worry about how you feeling right now, okay? Well, tell me something, man. What goes through your mind when you think about your baby in that belly and not living anymore? That baby died because of the actions that happened that day. So you worry about you, that shit's gonna heal. That you might get a scar. You know what? In 3 days you'll be eating fine. That baby is dead. If Sade deserved it, then you tell me she deserved it.
I got a hole so big in my fucking mouth.
But you cannot tell me that Sergeant Clayton deserved what happened to her. You're tired, I know that. You've been running for a long time. You're not eating right, you're not sleeping right.
Then they locked my family, my people. How the fuck somebody helping me? I'm about trying to buy my own food out of Walmart. Fuck up out there.
Well, that's what they said.
Let's Markeith, this is about getting the truth out right now as to what happened between you and Sergeant Clayton, okay? We need to know if Sergeant Clayton pulled that gun on you first. We need to know if you felt threatened, if you did what you had to do. Tell us what happened.
Yeah, she pulled a gun on me.
Did she threaten you?
Yeah, she pulled a gun on me. Y'all know she pulled a gun on me. I got the tape.
And is that why you did what you had to do?
Yeah.
So tell us what happened. If you're threatened, tell us what happened.
Man, I ain't got to talk, man. I'll talk to my lawyer and let him talk to y'all. I done told y'all nothing, and then y'all done beat the fucking shit out of me, and I ain't have to do that.
When did she pull? Was she threatening you in the parking lot? Was she threatening you at the door? When exactly were you being threatened? This is your opportunity, Markeith.
This ain't my opportunity. You don't see me. You don't see how my fucking blood over here.
That blood will heal. Those wounds are going to heal. Okay?
Ain't no nothing. I can't even open my fucking eye.
That will heal. All of that is going to heal. What happened with Sergeant Clayton? That's a whole different story. Okay? Did she come at you and threaten you? Did you have to do what you had to do? Tell us why you did what you did.
As the interrogation went on, tensions rose and Lloyd grew visibly frustrated and angry. He accused the detectives of twisting his words and turning the story against him. This back and forth continued for hours, with Lloyd insisting he was innocent while the detectives pushed hard for answers. The disrespect escalated when officers used physical force to control Lloyd. He was violently restrained, suffering injuries and more trauma. These actions broke ethical rules and raised serious doubts about how fair the interrogation was and how reliable the information from it could be. The detectives used harsh tactics to provoke Lloyd, hoping to get a reaction after he refused to share much. The fact that a police officer had been killed seemed to influence how they treated him. Instead of creating a space where Lloyd might have cooperated, the aggressive and disrespectful behavior only pushed him away. His refusal to work with them could affect the investigation and trial. The mistreatment during questioning also caused concerns about the evidence's integrity. Defense lawyers argued that Lloyd's rights were violated, which might make some evidence unusable in court. This raised questions about whether Lloyd could get a fair trial. Despite these issues, no actions were taken against the officers, and the case moved forward. During the trial, more details came out about Lloyd's troubled relationship with Sadie Dixon. The prosecution showed how Lloyd was controlling and possessive, telling Dixon what to wear and even what to eat. His anger and behavior eventually led to her tragic death. The sentencing was highly contested, especially over whether Lloyd should face the death penalty. He was found guilty of first-degree murder for killing Lieutenant Deborah Clayton, the officer who tried to arrest him. Since Lloyd was already serving life without parole, the prosecution again pushed for the death sentence.
As to count 3 of the charge, the defendant is guilty of aggravated assault. Verdict as to count 5. We, the jury, find as follows as to count 5 of the charge. The defendant is guilty of possession of a firearm by a felon. Special finding form regarding Florida Statute 775.087, paren 2. As to count 5, during the commission of the offense, did the defendant actually possess a firearm? Yes. So say we all, dated the 2nd day of November 2021, signed by the foreperson.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. For clarification, the first 2 verdict forms are dated, the counts 1 and 2 are dated November 3rd, 2021. All right, state you wish the jury polled? Defense, you wish the jury polled? No. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you all for your time and attention to this phase of the case. As we explained during jury selection, because Mr. Lloyd has been found guilty of first-degree murder, we will now proceed to a penalty phase in this case.
In the end, Markeith Loyd was sentenced to death, but the harsh interrogation highlights the need for better treatment of suspects and respect for their rights. True justice depends on upholding dignity for everyone, even those accused of serious crimes.